Okay, the last example I'm going to go through with you is graphing inequalities. So this is what we did in section 3.5. So to graph the inequality 4x minus 3y is less than 6, we're first going to rearrange our equation to put it into slope-intercept form. So I'm going to subtract 4x and move that to the other side of my inequality, which is going to leave me with negative 3y is less than. Remember that 6 and negative 4x are not like terms, so you can't combine them. So I'm just going to call it negative 4x plus 6. Then I'm going to solve for y by dividing everything by negative 3. Remember that when you divide an inequality by a negative number, the inequality sign is going to flip. So that less than changes to a greater than. Here I have a negative divided by a negative in my negative 4/3. So that turns into positive 4/3 x. And 6 divided by negative 3 is negative 2. So here's my inequality in slope-intercept form. So I'm going to graph the line. Remember that the b value is your y-intercept. So on my graph, make this a little bigger, I'm going to plot the y-intercept, which is negative 2. So down here on the y-axis at negative 2. The m, the number in front of the x, represents your slope. So from my y-intercept, I'm going to move up 4 and right 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 is going to take me right here. You can plot another point if you want, but 2 is enough. Because my inequality symbol is just a greater than, I'm going to have a dashed line, meaning points on the line are not solutions to the inequality. So I draw a dashed or dotted line, and now I need to decide which side of my graph to shade. My inequality in slope-intercept form was a greater than sign, so I'm thinking that the y's that are greater than 4/3 x minus 2 are above the line. So I'm thinking I'm shading above, but I'm going to test a point just to be sure. 0, 0 is the easiest point to test. It's not on my line, so I can go ahead and plug that into my inequality. So 0 for x and 0 for y. And I'll go back to this inequality in slope-intercept form, which would give me 0 is greater than 4/3 x, which is 0, minus 2. So 4/3 times 0 is 0. That cancels out, and I'm left with 0 is greater than negative 2. 0 is greater than negative 2. So 0, 0 made my inequality true, so I'm going to shade the side of the line where 0, 0 is, which was above the line. So hopefully this will help you complete numbers 17 and 18 in your review.